Oh my gosh. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Is it? Yeah, it's still moving really bad. Okay. 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 Yes. No. Maybe so. Okay. I feel like it's moving really bad. Hold on. Let me take this down all the way to low. Cause why are we doing this today? Like, can we be so fucking for real? Okay. Oh, it is being cheeks right now. I don't have time for that. Is it glitching for me? Like, please. I'm just trying to do a little build, you know? Okay, I'm gonna have to restart it. Anytime today now. Okay, good morning. Like, this is crazy. Like, hello? Okay, let's try this again. Because I need for it to get this up together. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Y'all, I have not been to sleep yet. So I'm probably only gonna be on for like an hour. Um, and see if I can take me a little nap and get back on. But yeah, insomnia had me. Insomnia got me today. Thought I was gonna be knocked out and pop up at 4 a.m. and stream from 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. like I've been doing the last 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks now. Excuse me. But trying to do more streams around this time anyway. But I just knew. I'm fixing coffee at the moment. But I just knew, yeah, I just knew that it's good to go. But I just could not fall asleep. But I at least wanted to still do my schedule, you know? Even if it's just 4 hours, I can still say that I got up and I did it, you know? Almost tapped out. But alas, here we are trying to, first of all, unfreeze my screen. Secondly, work on some more of that same build. I was going to get on and work on my spooky build, but I don't have the energy in me right now. Because this house is already made, so all I'm doing in it is furnishing it. So, well, last time I said I was doing that, and I ended up changing some stuff along the way. But this time, I'm literally just furnishing it. I'm trying to be on for about an hour because I am tired. But like I said, I wanted to do this because I want to stick to my goals and I want to keep hitting my goals. treating this. Granted, this is a job, but still, I'm treating it like I'm not in control of when I clock in and clock out. Like I set a times, so I'm gonna stick to it. So here I am, tired as fuck. All right, it's under my bros. Get this coffee up and running. Yes. Okay, it's already moving a lot better. My keyboard has been like very delayed. I play on iMac. My keyboard has been very delayed, so it's being very, very, very weird. Like really weird. I smell that Folgers. Yeah, yeah, because I need me a little bit in my cup today. Just a little bit. There's something to. It's not even gonna wake me up because coffee really doesn't do shit for me. I just like the taste. I'm one of those. I just like the taste of it. It may curb my appetite a little bit, give you that full feeling. But as far as waking me up, no, I usually drink coffee and go to bed. Maybe that's what I should have did tonight to actually get some rest before this stream because I have not gone to sleep for the day. And I forget what time I got up this morning. Either way, I think I've been up since like 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. So, yeah. Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. Or good evening. All right, we got our coffee in our spooky mug. Wow, she is strong. My goodness. That almost knocked my head off my shoulders. Okay. Damn. All right, let me hit this light. And then let's get our little build on. Yeah. All right, so we are back in the bros household. Excuse me. So we are back in the bros household. Previously on me building at 4 in the fucking morning. We built our. Oh, I forgot we did. This looks so good. Look at me, impressed with myself. We built our little laundry room slash den. Yeah. I wanted them to have a little chill spot that they could, like, chill out after you do your laundry. You don't have to just haul back to the living room. You can chill out in here while the laundry does its thing. And we also built a closet and threw some miscellaneous objects in there. I want to get some more objects to just like throw around because I want it to actually look like a full cluttered closet. Like we got some shoe boxes, some a USB cord, or is that a phone charger? It's one of the two. The point is, there's something in there. There is something in that closet. All right, let's go ahead and get seated. I feel like I've been standing up for the last couple of hours because I didn't want to fall asleep since it was so close to the stream time. Okay. Let's see. All right, just a quick little recap of the house. Oh, I forgot. I was doing something with this, and I cannot for the life of me remember. I set it here, so usually I'll put stuff in the house as like a as like a little reminder, so I can go and do something with it or tell myself what I was gonna do. But I cannot for the life of me remember exactly what I was doing with this, so it's gonna stay there. Um, the bathroom is done for the most part. They are gonna have an open shower since it's, I'm trying to. This is gonna be part of my machinima, which is gonna be part adult, but it's also gonna have a story. And I also wanted to practice making like a locker room type of shower, just because one of my Sims, he will be opening his own gym. And I want it to be like a, full gym with an open shower, whatever, whatever. But yeah, we have our bathroom. And of course, we built the house from scratch. And we have our kitchen that we done last time. Kitchen and our pantry. So now I think well, not all. Want to start with this bedroom here. I think this was going to be Yoshi's bedroom. I think. Don't quote me on that. I just work here. Excuse me. So let's. He was more. I have his whole room. I already have a whole room designed for him. They already have their own house. This is just this household. Let me see. Because the bed was Yoshi's bed was like we had a plant bed. I had a plant bed for him, and it was hanging from the ceiling. Where the fuck are you? Oh yes. Oh, this is just a regular. Yeah, he had this one. I'm just gonna replace it. All right, because he is all about his plants and his peace. Although he is a very chaotic sim, he is messy as fuck. And yeah, the way he likes to live versus who he actually is, they are nothing of the source, nothing of the same, nothing like that. And I'm going to make it. What was this? Is this cute? Absolutely not for me. Not for this room. I am going to make it more than likely probably hardwood. Hardwood. I'm a little biased with it because I love me some hardwood, y'all. Can we rotate the tile? Oh my gosh. Yeah. And his room color. I'm so weak. I have been doing stuff out of order. Usually I put down furniture and stuff first before I even choose a color for the room. But look at me working however this time. Okay, I think I do want his walls to be green. That's a child's room. No. Oh. Too green. Hawk two. Okay, no, no. Is this like dirty? Wait, hold on. This actually looks kind of interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me grab some regular paint and let me see if I'm liking what it's gonna give, or if it's gonna give anything at all. This is dirty. This is mold. What about you? Subtle, subtle, subtle. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Actually, give me that bed. Why not curve it? Oh, I need to turn on BB dot move objects. How dare I? Usually I don't even start building unless I have that on. So BB dot move objects on because that's a staple. Mars, welcome in. Yes, we back at it with this house. We are back at it for an hour because I am tired. Mars, we've been up all night. We've been up since 8 a.m. But yeah, we back at it with this one. I've literally only worked on this build at this time. I didn't even mean to make this be a thing for just this build, but it it ended up being a thing. It ended up being a thing. I think I'm just gonna put some windows over here because he doesn't have any windows in his room, and I don't know if I want a glass wall or if I want him to have a. Can we do a bay window? Does that look weird on the side of his house? Like just right here. Let me see. Is it gonna be? It might not be weird. I might can do it. I would love to be able to make that functioning, but I cannot remember. When I say functioning, somebody made like a they like took it down and made like a able to be used as a desk and or a table. But if I can't get that the way I want it to be, I will just um put glass walls. But no, I'm about to make this little area over here for like for like his closet, like clothes and shit. Oh, nice little duffel. Okay, let's put this over here. Just sit there for now. I need a standing boudoir. Oh, god damn. This is fucking. I didn't realize how big these were. Okay. Wait. Okay, it's just getting bigger. What is this one? That is a whole. Okay, get that out of here. I'm shit at execution. When I tell you, I just kind of just wing it and just see how I go. And just like this, you remember this room we did last time. This was not supposed to be this. This is supposed to be a little square. Just this, and then as I was going, it just started to develop into this. And when I came back in here today to look at it, I decided that I really do love this room with the closet. Yeah, so I just wing it. Like I might have a plan, so to speak, when I go in, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do per se until like I start until I start placing shit. Excuse me, the laundry room ate so bad. Oh, I think I have an idea. Let me see if I can put you go here real quick. Yes. And honestly, I'm the type of person that would probably be like my spot in the house that I would actually be in. Like that'll be my chill zone. Oh, you doing laundry? No, I'm just going to hang out in the laundry room slash den and mind my business away from the rest of the house. Okay, let's see. What colors do we get? Oh, are we gonna do all this stuff white? Oh, I do like that finish. Okay. It's probably gonna be weird. 'Cause I don't think it's gonna go in. It's not gonna go in here the way I want it to. Um, literally, I'd be chilling at the back of the house. Okay, nah, it's not gonna go the way I want it to. But I'm gonna leave that there because I do like it. If I can't make this look like what I want, because he will have some wood finish since this bed is wood and shit, wood and shit. I'm gonna hold it there just in case. This is definitely for a child, and we are not kids in this house. It never gave children. Oh, that's for my spooky stuff for my bill. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Come on, abstract mirror. I might not know a lot of styles, but I recognize an abstract woman. I see the bitch. Yeah. Now let's leave that finish. Okay. So that's there. I do want a standing mirror because I've been wearing the spa mirror one out just because they have that backlight, and I want that backlight to be brown. Oh, never mind. I guess we'll just leave it white. Okay, and my mirrors aren't gonna have reflections because I have my shit on low, so I can play how I want. Okay, now you go up here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Swing you around. Now, I do love me a Ottoman. Okay, it would make everything easier. And this is why, like, so for this is actually all CC. Like, I would love, because I probably can find the wood. Say, see, like, just like that. With the CC, I can easily get the wood. If this is not almost exactly the same, it's so fucking close that you really wouldn't be able to tell that it's not the same, you know? Ooh. Now, I'm going to leave the cream color. But yeah, like, that color wheel, if we could get that back. So, I also need to make a video because just a short. There are, um, if you are still keeping up with the Sims, another update is coming November 4th. That is the next one. It's just supposed to be like a base game update. Well, I can't even say a base game update, but it's going to be an update that's going to cover allegedly. Now, I'm going to say allegedly. It's going to cover all of the things that anybody has put back in the feedback. Excuse me. EA had asked for like feedback for the Sims. What do you need us to do? What do you want us to do? What can we change? What are the biggest issues? Yada yada yada. This, that, and the third. Um, you know, Stuff in that nature. So that's supposed to be an update that's coming out November 4th. It's supposed to fix some of those major issues. So I am curious to see if it's actually going to fix any of the issues. My biggest thing is like the for rent pack. That's why. Yep, I'm telling you. When I say allegedly, I I'm like, y'all might be saying a little too much by saying, oh yeah, we're gonna fix this issue. Y'all better just say allegedly. Dove, good morning. Welcome in. Y'all better just say allegedly and leave it there. Or say we're addressing some of the issues. Don't say that we're tackling all of the issues because let's be so fucking fair, you're not. Oh, that's just a cushion. I thought this. Can I still sit on this? Is it just floating? Because I want to put this as like a little piece at the end of the bed. I'm gonna put this as a piece at the end of the bed. Well, no. Where's mine? See if I can actually change the color of it. Because you can be the color of the wall. That would be great. Now, can I lower it? Or is it's already low? Okay. Just wanted to put that as a little piece. Well, I don't think they're gonna be able to sit. But yeah, they should definitely like just if you're gonna do it, if they're gonna actually do it, please do it. I'll just get my ottoman. I'm definitely I told y'all I'm an old lady when it comes to like my comfort and stuff. Like I love an ottoman at the foot of the bed. I love a rug at the foot of a bed. I love a coffee table. Like I just do. Like shout out to my mother because I'm her child. And I'm pretty sure this is where I get it from. No, this one is a fucking brick. That's a brick. That looks uncomfortable. Like when I'm thinking at the end of my bed, I'm thinking something comfort. That's a log. No, ma'am. What is this? No, that's outdoor. I want. It doesn't have to be super fancy either. I like this, like a little sitting bench. Perfect. Y'all found my favorite family going through past saves. I have been playing with them nonstop. Period. Yes, I do need. I love it. Like when I used to wake up when in my other place, like my ottoman, I'll slide right off my bed, right onto my ottoman. Of course, I have to get my water and my coffee because I need those, and it would just be a grand old time. Oh, this doesn't change. No, I wanted this to be. I'm going for the darker wood. I wish I could like stain it. Like literally need that, and it makes a big difference for me. Who's this? Oh, there's the outline of the. Oh, this is for my spooky shit. A pea puddle Yeah, because I'm also doing a spooky build, part of my challenge for my Discord. We're doing some spooky builds, and I'm doing something. That's just what I can say for now. I'm doing something. So that's gonna be a big part of it. Oh, now I don't. I like those pillows, but I don't like them there now. So out of my way, thank you kindly. Where is it? It's just one rug. Is this? Okay, hold on. Let's get you. Let's pull you out just a little bit. Oh my god! And let me if y'all catch the screen freezing before I see it. Just let me know, cause yikes. Okay, you can stay there. If I can't find another rug that's gonna look better than that one, give me another color. No, another color, please. Thank you kindly. Hmm. Okay, like people have been building castles. I've seen like a haunted house, just a little bit. Like I haven't let them like nobody like show me their builds, and I also don't want to see them all the way yet. But a little preview has never hurt nobody, so it's been cute to see what people have been building so far, or at least their ideas so far. It's a no for me for this rug. For this one down here. I like the texture of it, but I want another color. I'm trying not to go to this. It's a circular one that I have in mind, and I don't know if y'all do this, but usually if there's something I have in mind, much like I do with my Sims, if there's a look or something I have in mind, no matter what I put down, it's not going to look right until I go put down exactly what I was already thinking about. Oh, the white one. Yeah, that shit was huge. I didn't, it was a no. So I'm trying not to let my mind do that thing where it just makes everything ugly. Oh, no, I don't need that one. What is this? Because I want to use some different shit. Trying to trying to lock myself into it. It's manga. Oh, it is. Hmm. Gosh. Oh, I forgot this was even in here. So this can actually go now. Because I'm not going to use that now. Bye. Have a good one. All right. And then I think I had a lounge for him, like a little chaise lounge. Where is it? Come on, baby. Come on. Okay, and I'm actually uploading all the Sims that I've been creating. My twins are getting uploaded to my Patreon today. I was actually doing that before, but I started to get sleepy, so I stopped. But they're getting uploaded to my Patreon for free, of course. And oh my God, the bald head white guy made it. I made Josh Stevenson, my twins James and Jameson. Who else is getting uploaded? I think that might actually be it. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I'm definitely missing somebody. Oh, well, yeah. Dirty Park is the Asian guy I just made the other day. Okay. I feel like he gonna do too much on this. This ain't supposed to be for him, for him. Thank you. Okay, you go here. What color can we make this? Do we get oops. Do we get other colors? Okay, so now. Um that could what is oh, is this what I think it is? Okay, so to be fair, a couple of them have shorts, right? But I really did forget. I know how I forgot him, and I really I'm not gonna say he's my fave that I've done so far for him, but he's up there. Now, allegedly, I can sit in this. Allegedly. Oops. Allegedly. He's gonna have a lot of seats in this fucking room. If this is really a chair. Okay. It's a hanging chair. Alrighty. Um, he is. He's so cute. Ah, game. Stop. Thank you. But he's really cute. I have to make some more. I've actually been like pretty much like doing a good job because by this point I would already made a bunch of more women. But I know a lot of people have been like saying, and I've been noticing like, I think we can. A lot of people have been like, oh, it's not a lot of. I don't got no good male CC or I ain't got no good male Sims in general. Blah 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 blah. So I'm like, let me practice. Even though I used to feel like I was so bored of making men because whatever. Um, but it is I feel like it's going well, and it is helping me make actually make more dynamic men. Because I don't think I have like the same face case. Like oh, I make the same sim all the time. I don't do that because aside from how I do it now, if I definitely want to make sure I don't make the same face, I pick that same person and just work away from that face. If that makes sense, like I'll pick that person, I'll load that same sim I made into it. I'll have to make a video on it. Like I load that same sim into it, and then I would change their features until they don't look like that sim no more. So that way, I'm not subconsciously making the same sim every time. I think it's because it's boring. I mean, like I have a lot of fun when I make like an androgynous man or a feminine presenting man. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. But like sometimes, like creating just a regular, degular, more masculine man, I'd be like, ugh, boo, get out of here. But I've been playing around with different types of masculinity on here. I cannot see my fucking keyboard for shit. Okay. Can I move this down? My goodness. Oh, that's as down as it's gonna go. Oh, I lied. Now, can we change the thingy? It can be like, oh, they have a dark wood. Okay. We have a dark wood finish. What's this? Oh, can't show those. Ooh, yikes. Big yikes. Big yikes, little yikes. Yikes on bikes. Oh, that's cute for over behind his bed, like up here. It'd be nice in this little corner. And then just add the lowest of keys, because I'm curious to see how this is going to look. Okay, the lowest of keys. Let me go back to the wall. No, I don't want him to see into the cupboard. Like, please. Maybe not that. Like, usually if it's a corner room, if it was a corner, I would have done this. Because I love that. Like, the natural lighting coming in would be great. So this actually might go. That's probably going to go. And I am going to probably put just three little strips to get more of that natural light. Huh. It's giving ball. Or maybe four to fill up this space. Cause since they added these, I've used them in almost every build. Ooh, I need to change the foundation color down there so they can look better. Now, I might be crowding this area that he's in. Like I said, we're gonna have plenty of places to sit in this house, in his room at least. Um, oh, I need to be mindful of their money too. I'm using up all their funds. Where is the little yoga? Is that the floor cushion? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's cute. This is really cute. There's a lot going on in his room in this one corner. That is a lot. It's a whole lot going on for him. So I'm actually gonna take this. You come out here into the hallway. Just sit here, please. 'Cause don't want to forget that. I think I just downloaded that like today. Can I get his yoga mat? Tia, what the fuck are you doing up? Tia, what in the fuck are you doing up? Good morning. I know that's a weird way for me to say good morning to you, but girl, what the fuck are you doing up? He never gonna get tired of having a chair everywhere. Okay? This is a regular. Oh, that's. No. No. Is he actually gonna be able to do it over here though? That's the thing. When I say do it, I mean yoga. I mean, it looks like a nice little rug. Oh, perfect for casual. I've never put a yoga ball in here before. We don't have a yoga ball in the Sims, right? That's I mean I see that is CC, but like maybe I'm missing a pack or something that has the yoga ball. I don't know. Don't get me lying. I just work here, y'all. I literally just work here. Of course, he is very studious, so let me give him his desk. Yoshi also has his own business. He fuck, he has a plant store. I think it's in this world we're in. It may not be. I could be wrong. But Yoshi has a plant store. It's kind of successful. I fucked up because I didn't realize that you couldn't use certain packs together, and I was trying to use the business and hobbies pack with the as it get to work with the retail shit, and no, child, I went to sleep early. I'm weak, T. I have not been to sleep yet, so I was gonna see if I can make it to an hour on the stream, and I feel like I'm fine. But yeah, I want to see if I can make it to an hour, and then if I get really tired before the hour, then yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's actually, is that fine? No, no. Dee da da. Maybe just, I don't think I have a, like a, well, I don't want a wooden one. I want him to be a little more comfortable. No, Tia, insomnia had me by the throat. And the bright side is this haven't happened in a while that I couldn't sleep like this. I may have like stayed up late, like editing or something, or just fucking around. But this was not supposed to be like this. They said it won't gonna be like this. Oh no. Oh, you wore yourself out. No, all day cleaning will do it. Okay, the desk doesn't have to be wooden. You don't have to do this. I'll put plants on the desk actually. So give me this chair back. Shay, good morning, boo. Welcome in. But I'll put plants on the desk myself. What color do I want his? But everything is like wood finish and bronze. Don't need that. Wait, would you have to look up Mars? What did you have to look up? Because I'm curious. Because I am also older. I'm like 57. Yeah. Okay, I'm not liking this already. I do not like this. I put this here and then instantly I hate it. What your baby say, Shay? All right, let me go back to this. Oh, I know you fucking lying. uh, I'm weak. Okay, see, I can do this. We can do this. We can do this. You ooh, last time oh I had a better desk. I had a big ass desk that already had built in shelves. Where is that shit? Was it this? Because he has a lot going on. I think it was this. It's one of these two. Let me see what other colors I can get that one to be. Um, okay, because I can bring in with the teal. Oh, that's a different teal. Okay, come on, Urban Dictionary. Okay, maybe. Mm, as I go right back to the same teal like color. Okay, maybe that one. It's still a little too different. Okay, yeah, that one is just a little too different. Okay, so we got the same swatches. So actually, it might be that'll eat. That's gonna work. I'm weak. She said I'm ready to go. You can come get her. You can go get her, Shay. Oh, my door. His door is right there. I need to move his door. Cause wait, what's out here that I got his door right here? Was it here for a reason? It was not. Okay, so let's just move you here, and I'm putting you here, all the way down in the corner for once. Put this chair right to it. You said I know my baby lying. Oh wait, I gotta save. I gotta save. Okay. mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, period. Period, Shay. It was some stuff like, what was the new? What is it? 6-7? Is it 6-7? I'm like, what the fuck is that? I looked it up and totally forgot what it meant. Like, it's some new slang that I would never use. I said 6-7. The fuck y'all counting? I am the confusion. This is when I tap out. Ooh, what does this look like? Oh, I cannot wait to put that in. Shay, have you been working on your spooky build? Okay, no. So this is actually gonna be riddled with plants. Let me find all the fucking plants. That was the purpose of me putting this up here. Well, getting this one specifically. It came from a song, and no one can really explain what it is. I hate it here, and I literally watched like a not an origin story on it, but like I watched a story on it, like where it came from. Oh, is that just like in the dirt? Girl, boo. Yes. Okay. I can't wait to see it. Okay, so let's zoom in just a teeny tiny bit on the desk here. I'm going to. Can I like? I got told 6-7 at work by an older guy, and I swear I had Vietnam flashbacks. That is terrible. As I was not laughing, but like, cause I'm like, what the fuck is it? Excuse me. You're trying. Well, that's good. Look, I just be happy that y'all are submitting anything. Like, I love to get us doing stuff. I love to get us involved. I love to have us communicating and just like interacting with each other. And I think these are fun little events. Oh, let's do that one blue. You actually can stay white. If a kid ever says that to me, I'll tell them that's my blood pressure reading. And they can be like, what's blood pressure? They really don't know. But I was like 6'7". I was talking to one of my sisters about it. I'm like, what the what? Like she said, what? What the fuck does that even mean? Like 6'7". Like what? You gonna slap what? What? You gonna slap what? Um. Oh my gosh. And Tia, we played for so long today when we play because for those who don't know, I do play games with my community. If you're in my community, I call you my shug. You are my shug. That is anybody that's in any of my social media. Y'all are my shugs. I will talk to y'all like I've known y'all all my life. Yes, absolutely. But we also play games together. This Saturday we are doing a game night. I believe it's this Saturday. This Saturday we're doing a game night, and that's when I stream for a long ass time, and we play multiple games together. It may start with like a one player game, but we always do as many multiplayer games as we have that night. And we just shoot the shit. Bro, no, you don't understand. I'm a nurse, and I was legit doing his OPS, and he just slid it into the combo so easy. Oh my god! And the game, Tia, the game, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Nisi Poo ended up playing with us for a little bit, so that was great. And we were really learning. Like Rosie had locked the fuck in, and she was like, I'm gonna make us a house," and she started like building and like making little perimeters. I like the fucking. I'm a weapons person, so I like to make sure we all are equipped with weapons and clothes and shit, so that way we can defend ourselves. Oh, this is going over here somewhere, so we can defend ourselves. So I was making everybody weapons, and T is more like an explorer, so she was just exploring and like finding things and collecting. She's like 100% completionist type person, so she was just finding different things and collecting them. And it's funny when Nisipu took over, she okay rolled it for MVP. Period. When Nisipu took over, she kind of just did the same thing and was like finding stuff and collecting stuff. Nisipu is T's daughter, so she just went and started exploring too. It was a good time. Like I can't wait to play some more. Cannot wait to play some more. I want to put some books over now. That game is very addicting. We are starting. I probably never said the title. We're starting to play Grounded. We started with Grounded One, and then once we beat Grounded One, we're gonna play Grounded Two. But there is another game. Another game that we're gonna play Saturday is the I think it's Jackbox Party Pack that Chip gifted me. So we're gonna play that. It's of course multiplayer games, and it seemed like it's like a lot of players like trivia type joints, and it seemed like it was like me sound like a horse. Let me hear you neigh. How about that? I think it was like eight players or something like that. All these books don't have to be perfectly in here. Oh, but I will take this. Can I shrink one? Yeah. This is a miniature copy. Put it up here. Oh, these books are huge. Hold on. Oh, they actually fit in there kind of perfect. Hold on. Ooh. o- Okay. All right. Just disoriented myself. Okay, they actually went pretty well in here. I'm gonna leave it just like that. They did that. And now, baby, one thing about me and Clutter, we go together real bad. Real bad. Like I even have like a pencil or something in here. Like I need random. I know it's just stuff, but I need this. Sound like an addict. I need this. Oh, you buying a Nintendo Switch Pokemon bundle? Period, Shay. My boyfriend has the new Pokemon game. I myself just started playing Fire Emblem Engage because of him, because he was playing it when we first started dating. I was like, I'm gonna get to it eventually, and now it's eventually. So yeah, is this a fairy computer? Look at this. I think this is cute though. Like he's doing like a whole woodland scene. Shay, thank you. And of course, if this house allows me to, it's going up on Patreon. Let's get you out of here. Cause y'all know I like to share everything with y'all. Oh, let's give him this one. Oh, never mind. Can we do dual monitors? Oh, the two is too big. I love me a Pokemon game. I think the last one I played for real was Sword and no Scarlet and Violet. Now, what if I turn that sideways? There we go. And let's shrink it because I feel like it's a little too big. Oh, there we go. Um, yeah, I still play Pokemon Go, but I haven't like. I only got one bedroom, D. What you said? You only got one for your house that you're building? Cause I think this house is 3 bedrooms. Um, do I want a desk light? Oh, that's cute. Let's put you a little. Can I option it? No. Okay. And then I need like uh I love for some of my desks to have like the planners behind them or the calendar on the wall because it's one realistic. Two, that's kind of how I do mine. Is I'll have like my planner and stuff on the wall. Not now, but yeah. Oh, look, another one. It's so freaking small. What is that? What? Oh, this is actually in English. Oh, hold on, I'm about to read that. Hold on. Because I've never looked at this. I think I just got it. I went, stop it, stop it. Weekly, let's say study planner. That is cool. Not today. To do. By, okay, that's cute. Okay, so we're not going to keep it that big though. When I was in college, I had one that fucking big. It literally took up the whole upper ceiling. Ooh. Like imagine this is like a real size. This is like 3 times the size, and it took up so much. And you could literally write a whole paragraph in each block. Take it down some more. Yeah, perfect. Actually, slide you there. Boom. Me. All right. And then I just want some wall decorations around this. Okay, isn't it so cute? It's the fact that I missed that on the thing. Relax. That's really cute. Okay. Um. Oh, that's kind of cute. But we already have something over there. I just wanted to put like floor cushions. I think that'll be cute. Oh, wait, what did it look like on this side? Oh, that's alright. Like just like some floor pillows and stuff under the seat since it's hanging, just in case you fall and fucking die. So that's fine. Can I place you in the floor? Absolutely not. I can't. Okay, but I can put you in a chair. You okay? So you're breathing really hard. What if I take it down? Take it down. There we go. Let me go. Let's go down and look. Okay, I can make this. I could turn it. Oh, actually, that looks pretty fine. It's just this one right here, that piece that's sticking through, but it's okay. From here, it looks fine. It looks like it's just going through the wire, which is fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Yeah. Yeah. That part. Or, wait, what is this? I'm weak. I probably could float that up and make the whole thing seem like it's in there. Like, if this is just on the floor, this would be great. What if I shrink it? Okay, I can only move it up, can't take it down. Just like a little mat. Yeah. Yes. It would not surprise me if my sim died if he sat on this and just died. Like it would be very, very much on brand for me. I'm supposed to do a compilation of all of the ways my Sims died. My Sims have died so far that I remember. Since I think you can like make them die, if that makes sense. Like you could shift and it'll do it. I want something. I want like a little stand right here. Um, let me type in storage. Like a come on, brain. Like not necessarily snacks or wine or nothing like that. But oh, these are cute. Clumsy and bad luck will kill you faster than anything. Shit, I remember when I got hit by a meteor on here. Um, I had a son that was very in his. He wanted to look at the telescope. That was his thing. That was he loved using the telescope. You know how your sons pick that one thing they like to do for no fucking reason. But he loved to do it, and one day he did it, and the game he just backed up, and boom, here come a meteor, killed his ass. And that was the last fucking day I ever looked through a fucking telescope on here. Yeah, that was the last fucking day. So it's a couple things. There's a few things I've only done once on this game. Once that shit happened. So one, looking through telescopes, I have not done that. I haven't even purchased one. I don't take my sim to the fucking museum. If there's one in the park, we don't look at it. I just skip right over it. No. And it's the Murphy bed. I was obsessed with the Tiny Living Pack when it first came out all those years ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have this in my house. This is before I could actually build a little bit. I was like, I'm gonna have this in my house, have this in my house, have this in my house. Put that fucking Murphy bed down. Literally, I think within that week, a Sims week, I was like, okay, let me actually let him sleep on the bed because I haven't. Bitch, why that bed closed up on me immediately and he died? And I got that fucking that bullshit ass load new game or save or whatever, load previous save bullshit. So that was the last time I used that bed, and that was whenever that pack first came out. Probably what 8 years ago. Yeah, they had me fucked up. Like had me fucked up so bad. That fucking bed has killed two of my Sims, and I cried so hard. Bye. Have a good day. Love you too. We ain't said that in a while, which is crazy. No, I'm lying. We surely have. But yeah, that I don't know. I think what I I think because y'all know I am chaos. I think I'm gonna put like I'm gonna make a bill, right? I'm probably gonna put all that stuff in there and see who dies first. A gauntlet, if you will. A gauntlet of every unlucky item that I've ever had. Thanks, Mars. I think I'm gonna do that. Like, this is my unlucky household. And this household contains multiple ways that my Sims have died. And I'm gonna put a couple Sims in the house and see how it goes. Yes, a good old gauntlet of natural causes. I'm not gonna do anything extra to make them die, but I want to see if every unlucky thing that I've died in, if anybody's gonna survive them, like, or if they even gonna die, and how long will it take? Oh, I want to shrink her down. Love. Oh, no, sorry, girl. You know, 'cause that is like really that is so mean. I'm weak. Tia said I'm tired of it. And a third? No. Let me see. I was gonna do like a little triangle. I think I'm just gonna move these over. Slide them. Stove, microwave, Murphy bed, water on the floor. Oh, I've never had a sim die from water on the floor. Now, recently I had my girl. She had a heart attack, died from being angry. I've had somebody laugh to death, so that pissed me off. I'm like, the fuck, you ha ha and kiki that long, and you fucking died. So I had somebody laugh to death, and I was like, well, that kind of pissed me off because what the fuck you mean you laugh to death? I'm weak, Tia. I'm pretty sure you're not the only one. You can't be the only one. Maybe you don't want to hear it, but it's some people that actually will watch people play The Sims and they don't play. So I had a friend like that. He like watching people play games, but he doesn't actually play them himself. He liked it like to watch. I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. But me, I want to get involved, bitch. Let me play. Yeah. Let's add a little piece of color over there. Okay. Oh, he has a little nook over here too. A little nook and cranny. I didn't even do his Shay, I forgot you had the realistic birthing joint. I'm that friend for most things. But you were here for I like the fact that you like, well, that's me, but I support it. I'm weak. I haven't had a baby yet with the realistic birthing mod. Shay, it sounds like a fucking mess. It sounds an absolute fucking mess. And I don't know if I want to deal with it. But it gotta be better than when you have the natural births on the Sims 4 are. Like, y'all, I have talked about it a couple times. I have made a couple shorts about it. Um, like the one time I gave birth and I actually saw it, I was like, "What the fuck are they doing to me?" They was whooping my ass on that table, and I did not appreciate it. And once again, just like that Murphy bed, that was the last fucking time I gave birth. Because I usually don't play with kids, so I've never seen the birthing on The Sims 4 yet. And I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool." And then they started to do it, and I was like, "Oh, this is not cool. This is fucking. Why do they keep pulling out my organs? They just were taking out my organs over and over and over." Um, yeah. Can I shrink this table down, please? They just kept taking out my organs. They took out my heart. They, I don't know what they did with the baby, but the baby was there, then it wasn't there, then it was there, then it wasn't there, and I was like, I'm good. And now the sun is up. mm, yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was Mortimer twin epidural. Oh damn! They even have epidurals in here. That is cool. Talking about kids, it's so nice here now without kids. That's how my playthroughs are. I do have some kids now, but definitely will not be having Any kids? Because he's messy. Let's spill this bottle. Actually, never mind. He don't need this big ass bottle. We're just gonna put like a little personal, you know, just a little personal bottle of wine. Nothing major at all. There you go, buddy. And let's slide that on up. I said slide it up, not in the floor. Okay, all right, fuck me, right? Oh, maybe this one will actually look better. But now, what the fuck is they? Oh, they did a lot. I have never. Oh, in the chat, I'm weak. We haven't had kids in the chat since Monk. Like I felt like, oh god, I did feel a little bad for a while after we like I told Monk like he couldn't play with us no more. But like, yeah, it had to happen. He kind of snuck his ass in here because this is an 18 plus stream. He really snuck his ass in here, but he was fun for the time being. When we used to play Repo with him, he taught us about Repo. He taught us a lot. Appreciate him. Ugh. I truly do. But like, it was just like, oh, buddy. Yeah. So far, we've had like a great amount of like good energy. It's only been like a few times. Like even Monk wasn't bad. Like it wasn't bad. But like it's only like a few times we had any like maybe like weird energy, and it quickly got dealt with. Oh, these are gonna be great in here. It was like, okay, just see yourself out. I'm weak. It was a hard no. That shit was so funny that night we was playing and all y'all disappeared, and I struggled for like fucking 50 minutes trying to just finish the game so we can get the fuck out. Oh, what a very frustrating time. And I'm not a person that gets easily frustrated with people. I'm very patient. I have the patience of a saint. You hear me? A sanctified sinner. Yeah. But I have the patience of a saint, so I usually don't get like I said, I don't get frustrated easily at all. So if you get me frustrated, bitch, you gotta be doing the most. You are doing the fucking most. You're doing the fucking most, cause no, it takes a lot to get me frustrated. As I told you, I love teaching people, and I've always been like a trainer at any job that I've had. It's been like, oh, we're gonna get you to train such and such to do whatever, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. People don't like training. I don't mind. Love it. So for me to get frustrated, I'm like, okay, you're doing something. You're doing something. You're doing too much of that something. Like I need you to fucking relax, dog. I need you to relax before I get mad. Oh, it was pissing me off. Oh, and of course I had to put these up here. These are so cute. As you can see, I have these balls. Not these balls, but I have these balls. Be quiet to you. And yeah, love them. Yeah, that night, no, it was fucking out of control. Like it was too much. Like, hold on, let me save. It was way too much, and it wasn't funny too much. It wasn't funny, ha ha. It was funny, weird. And I was like, you know what? I hate it here. Like, if Mars would have seen that, oh, thank you. Period. Yes, we'll have fun and tear each other's heads off, but it's like we also know when it's time to like lock the fuck in and get serious, you know? And there was no time. Plus, with kids watching me, I'm not going to curse around them or talk the shit I do. Yeah, When Nisi Poo played with us, I definitely was trying not to cuss as much or at all. I think I said like shit or something. Like, oh shit, like something was coming. But other than that, for the most part, if your parent does not cuss around you or something like that, I would usually follow suit. Now I might slip up just because natural reaction. I love cussing. I feel like my mom used to be like, "Oh, you just," she used to be like, "You cuss so much." I'd be like, "Well, look at it this way. It's literally the worst thing I do." That's always my thing. I'm like, I don't be like, I know when to cuss, but I'm like, it's like the worst thing I do is cussing. Let me have it, please. Like, let me have that. That's it. So when I told her that, she was like, "Well, I mean, you're right." I'm like, "Yeah, girl. You know I'm right. The fuck." like, like, I am. So quit playing with me. Okay, this could be a little overkill, but I don't really want it inside of the thingy though. Can we yeah, yeah. Shit is a slip up, but child, we talk grown folk stuff in here. We really do. We really, truly, honestly do. And yeah, we not out there hurting people. We just calling each other a couple of bitches and hoes. Exactly. And it's always with love. And ironically, y'all, so that's a fun fact about me. Fun fact is when I'm actually like pissed off at somebody, like for real, I notice I usually do not cuss. One, I don't want you to. What the fuck? Bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you shrank something, it's still acting like it's the same size. Hold on. But yeah, that's me. Genuinely, if I am really actually upset with somebody, you know what? Let's put it halfway in the wall. I will not cuss. Yes, I did see your Sims in the Discord. So I actually have not been getting Discord messages, any notifications at all. So I need to uninstall, and reinstall Discord because I will pop back in there and all the messages will shoot through at one time. So it'll be like and then nothing. yes. Yes. So I have to go through and check because there was so many messages and shit that popped up in Discord today when I opened it. I was just like overwhelmed, responded to a little bit, and got the fuck out of there because I was like, hold on, I have to catch up. And usually I'm caught up in the Discord. Even if I don't respond, I still will read what y'all say so I can still be hip and privy to it. And then I'll, jump back in there. But god damn. But yes, that was my random fact that I usually don't cuss when I'm like being dead ass. Even if I'm really fucking mad at somebody, I try not to. Once I notice that's something I don't do, I try not to cuss at people when I'm mad. Like cussing is my fun. Like don't get me wrong, I would cuss you the fuck out, but if I'm actually cussing you out, I probably don't really. No, I probably if I'm it couldn't be that serious of a thing if I'm cussing you the fuck out. But I do get my cussing out. But when I'm being like sincere and want somebody to understand something, even if I'm speaking from a place of passion, like, I'm really passionate about this, so I'm saying some words and this, that, and the third, yada yada yada. I'm not cussing. I want you to hear me. Okay? Well, I want you to listen. I don't want you to just hear me. That's also my thing too. Like I'm listening. I'm like, oh, I hear you. I hear you. Okay, but are you listening? There's a difference. I hear a lot of shit going on around me. I'm not listening to all of it though. You feel me? Like that's a whole ass thing. Mm. And that is the word of the day by Dietrich O'Neill. I hear you, but are you listening, bitch? Do you fuck? Do you hear me, honey? I swear, Trap Caleb is so funny. Um, I need. Yeah, that means I'm being dead ass. Okay, like you feel me? Like it's a big fucking difference. What's this? Oh, that's what. Is it the hunted menu? That is the hunted menu. Okay, let me stand up real quick. Yes. And then also, I hate a listening to respond type of bitch. Like, don't listen to me just so you can have a rebuttal. Like, I need you to understand, like you said, T, I need you to understand what I'm saying. Okay? Understand what I'm saying, and then, let's go from there. Hold on. Let me see if I can pop my head up on this thing now. Whoa. Okay. We made it over an hour. This is great. Oops. Now, why did I do that? I fucked it up. I fucked it up so bad just now, trying to get my little head on the screen. I hate this for me. I hate everybody. And look, immediately pissed myself off. Because why did I do that? Like, that's not the, I was not trying to do that one. And I can't get my overlay back. How do I get my overlay back? Can you hear me, honey? Okay. Because I don't want my whole ass head up here right now. Like, I just wanted a little circle, but fine. Okay, boom, and it did freeze. I do notice it frozen, so perfect. Love that for me. Hate that for me as well. Well, at least I actually caught it this time, right when it froze. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Okay, now you get off, and you get off. Now I can put my tiny little head up here. And y'all know, already know I'm sitting over here comfortable in my favorite throw blanket. Yeah. Let me pull my screen back. Like the fucking, I'll say that this desktop, the iMac joint, this shit leans back like a car seat. That bitch goes all the way back to the point where when I first did it, when I first got this, I thought I broke it. And I was like, oh man, yeah, that's perfect too. Like I hate when people, for me, I try not to force anybody to talk when they're mad because you don't want them to say just anything just to shut you up. Cause I used to do that, and I also used to be like really passive aggressive. Cause I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with this problem. It's not that deep. Leave me alone. Because a lot of time I'll be like, I don't have a gray area. Some things are black and like when it comes to me, some things are black and white. Like not the obvious things, like you know those. I know not everything is like black and white, but for me, it used to be like either I gave a fuck or I didn't give a fuck, and anything in between, I just was like, okay, I'm listening. Like, but you're not taking it serious. I'm like, no, I am. I just you know I don't really give a fuck. So you're not getting any emotion out of me. Sorry. I don't feel like the situation is that deep for me to go that far. Yeah. But I also definitely do that too, Shay. Like, if I need a few moments to get myself together, don't try to force somebody to talk when they're not ready. That shit is not going to turn out the way you want or the way that you're expecting. You're going to get your feelings hurt being pushy with somebody's emotions. Let that motherfucker cool off first. You feel me? Let that motherfucker cool off. Cause bitch, don't cuss me out because you mad, cause I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna do it too, but the only thing about it is I'm gonna cuss you out and not feel no type of way because I'm doing it just to spite you. So yeah, you stupid bitch, blah 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 blah, this that, and the third, and I will walk right out of that room like nothing ever happened and just skip on down the road. Okay, something's gonna go here. I don't know what yet, but bitch, something's gonna go here, and all this empty ass room. He's gonna need another rug, cause yeah, I'm gonna put a big area rug. I keep pointing at the screen. I'm I'm so used to fucking giving presentations, dog. I keep pointing at this fucking screen like y'all can see it, acting like I don't have a mouse. Anyway, no, I said a big area rug. What is this? Little oh. One of your 8 dogs? Oh, you sent me a picture? Hold on, let me grab my cellular device. I am weak. That's so cute. My dog does that. My dog Sammy, who is he's with my mom because I gave him to her a couple years ago. He really acts like a fucking boy. Like when I tell you, I really feel like he identifies as a human boy, and he refuses to acknowledge that he's a dog. He does not like other dogs. Um, I'm putting his business out there. Yes, I am. Sammy, bitch, if you listen, if you hear me, bitch, just know I'm putting your business out there. He bedded another dog. I did not ever think he was going to do that, but he did. He found one dog and he bedded her. I did not think he liked girls at all because he loves men. Like he just loves actual human men. But another dog, oh bitch, he hate him. He hate a dog. He hate to see a dog coming. He hate to see a dog coming. Like he truly does. Oh, and look at this thing just floating in the air. Because I did downsize that this thing that it's sitting on. The pit bull is my favorite. I just bought him a bed. See, I don't have any big dog. No, absolutely not. Um, I'll just take these up. I'll just take these up. Sammy is a dachshund, so he's a little wiener dog who thinks he is a boy. Like, since my mom had him, he's been wearing clothes and he loves getting dressed. I remember, so like when I see him without his clothes, I'm like, bitch, why are you naked? And he'd be looking at me like, where's my clothes? I'm like, what's going on? And my mom would be like, oh, well, he got his shirt dirty, so I had to wash it. And because he rolled around in a pile of shit, he's not putting on another shirt until this one gets dry. Yeah. Then he'll do the walk of shame. But that shit is so funny. He is so yeah, he's so him. I need to send y'all pictures of Sammy cuz I pay my child support monthly. Cuz yeah, that man, I have to drop some pictures in the Discord. Like I think he's 10 now. Like when I first met Sammy, he was a puppy. He was a little puppy and I thought he was a Oh, this is a standing one. I thought he was the cutest little thing ever. Okay, that is too cute, but that can't go in here because I don't have no room. But I do want you back here in this corner just to have a piece of light over here. I have to put something on this wall. It's going to bother me, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's gonna bother me real bad. Um, this might actually turn into an accent wall. But yeah, I call him Old Man Sam. You know, he's not like a old dog where he can't like do anything like jumping up too high. He definitely takes his. It's so funny because I've noticed like he'll jump up, but now he's like, I'm gonna make sure I line this thing up right, and now I'm gonna jump. He lines that thing up. I'm weak, and remember, pedigree is for peasants. Sammy eats. What does he eat now? I don't know. That's my baby though. Oh no, my dog better pay a bill today. And that's my shit. When I used to get up, Sammy used to hate me when I used to work. So, for those that don't know, fun fact: I used to be a correctional officer at a prison. Yeah, I know, right? Um, Sammy used to hate when I used to have to get up. I used to work overnight, and used to have to get up at like 3 in the morning to be there by 5:30. Baby, the way that man used to fucking hate me, cause I used to tie him up, like let him go outside, just tie him up for a little bit while I got dressed. He used to hate me, like, bitch. I know you said you was like working here and getting this job and shit, but you're pissing me off. He was so over me, dog. Yes, that's some more lore about Ayemcgaymerrr. Yeah. But yes, I was a correctional officer. That was an interesting time. But Sammy ass, yeah, he did not fucking like that. Like when I went to day shift, he was like, "Thank goodness, now I can get up at a normal fucking time." But he was just like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, bitch, you was sleep, Sammy. You been asleep all day. You sleep. All you do is sleep. You sleep like you got somebody pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Boy, why you sleeping so much? Who you got pregnant?" That was Sammy. But Sammy was not having no relations. But he was just so over me at that time. Okay, now I see why you're doing your own thing. Okay, so let me tell y'all a list of jobs that I've had. And these have been like serious like careers. The longest one was definitely when I was working at a restaurant. Started working in this restaurant when I was in college because I'm like, well, I just need like a little job, whatever, whatever. Cool beans. Worked my way up to being a general manager. I ended up working at this place for like 7, 8 years. Um, the name will not be named because y'all. I said it before, but they would not get any promo off of me, bitch. But I was general manager for about what 2, 3 years, something like that. I don't know. The point is, I did it, and it was another thing that I was like I didn't know I could do. It felt like, wait, I'm the boss. This is me. This is my. I do this. I'm responsible for all these kids and these adults. This is me. I'm responsible for this. Okay, cool. Th- all right, so nice. So once I actually got myself out of that little imposter syndrome, I'm like, okay, cool. So I worked there. That was cool. Whatever, whatever. They played around a little bit too much for me, and I left because I'm like, y'all not really trying to pay me my worth, and I'm not a dumbass. So y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and peace out. Yeah, I know you won't find someone that can do the job like me. So have a good one. Yes, I do. I do. And I'm a very loving and caring person. So a lot of my people, um, I was HR, you did the whole kit and caboodle. I was security at the job as well, because it's not like we had security or a HR department. I was it. So that was cool. That was a fun time. Cool time. Met some cool people. Um, yeah, that was cool. And then, literally, oh, turn around. I just wanted to put up a little divider. But yeah, I did that for a while. I also worked at Walmart a handful of times, just doing everything. I was a department manager a few times. That was just like whatever. But outside of that, I also it's another job that I feel like I keep forgetting about. Like my most recent one before this was I worked at ADP. You know, the people that write the paychecks. Yeah, I worked there training customers on using our software. That was cool. Very easy job, low key boring. Love my coworkers. We had a great time. So if any of y'all are listening right now, I love y'all down. We had a great time. But of course, me. If you play with my money, I'm gone. I took a mental health leave um, sometime last year, and I did not get paid. They could not explain to me why I did not get paid, and I was approved. Then so I came back to work. I was like, okay, well I'm back. I'm good. I've been doing my therapy, got my shit together, getting my shit together, keeping my shit together, whatever, whatever. I must have my own small business, but my back one may be great. That part. So yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. Worked like 30 days, no check. I'm like, I'm not really understanding what's happening here. And my boss was like, Dietrich, I wouldn't even. You don't have to give me a 2 weeks. She was like, you have shit you need to take care of. We all have bills. She was like, yeah. She was like, I would not come. And I mean, I was quitting anyway because I had another little restaurant job lined up just temporarily. And yeah, I was like, that's that. You play with my money. Oh, you got one time to play with my money, bitch. I work hard for this. Yeah, and nobody could explain to me. And at the time, it was a lot of stuff going on, and I didn't really have the time to like look into it and find lawyers to sue because it was so much shit happening there. Yes, I forgot you worked at Macy's. So Shay, I actually used to work at Macy's too. I used to work at Finish Line inside of Macy's, and that was cool. I liked it. Real chill job. Yes, no check. I did end up getting some money from them, but it was like at that point with everything that was happening in my actual life, I didn't give a fuck. I was just like, I'm trying to pick up the pieces. Everything's crumbling around me, and nobody can explain to me why I don't have a check. I don't really have time to like hunt y'all down and like complain and you know go through the proper channels. I don't even know where to start to find the proper channels. I have to get my life together real fast. I'm literally losing everyone and everything that I care about right now. So please don't fucking come to me about y'all not paying me. I gotta go. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. So I had to get the fuck out of there. Yeah. So if you don't get out of my coffee, you bitch. Yeah, you tried it. So after that, I had ended up working at Kava, which was cool. But because of prior injuries and shit, I actually couldn't do it. So yeah, I had to quit that job, and the universe kind of led me here. Well, I didn't even want to say kind of. The universe definitely led me here. That shit said, bitch, if you don't take this shit seriously, because what I'm doing now, like the content creation and live streaming and like just having conversation with y'all, this is shit that I've always done. Like since I'm about to date myself, since fucking Windows Media Player, since a laptop first got invented, since I first had a laptop, way back when. Since we could make little software programs at school, or make little videos at school, since we could do PowerPoint presentation, like I've always done this stuff. But back then there was really nowhere to. I didn't really know like how to. There was no YouTube or nothing to upload it. But yeah, now I'm here. Now I have finally arrived at where I'm supposed to be, and I ain't going nowhere. You're not gonna get rid of me, bitch. Yeah, prepare to be sick of me, world. Because when this shit say one day that I have over 1 million followers, over 1 million shugs, over 1 million shugs. Yeah, this is just preparing me for that, and there's nothing telling me that that's not gonna happen. Like I firmly believe it, because it did not lead me here for no reason. But yeah, that's some lore about me. What is this? What is this, honey? Okay, he gets the ceiling fan. Yeah, he gets the ceiling fan in here. It's okay, Mars. It is okay. Everything happens for a reason, and I'm here. I'm here, and I'm like the happiest that I've been in a long ass fucking time. Like when I tell you a long ass time, like this is great. You know what popped into my head last night? The days of let. I forgot about lead or unleaded gas. The discount was definitely good at Macy's. Cause baby, you can stack. So one thing about Macy's, y'all don't know, if you got a discount and they already have a sale, you can stack your discount on top of that sale. A lot of places don't let you do that. Okay, and I think I am done with his room. His room looks so different from his other room. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Uh, 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 uh. And then another note, y'all, I am, y'all know I love a cozy game. A cozy game, a sandbox game. So a sandbox game, for those that don't know, are games that just let you have creative freedom, like Minecraft, um, Roblox, Grounded. Like these games don't necessarily have an ending or an end goal. Like The Sims would be considered a sandbox game. They don't necessarily have an end goal. You make your own. Like I love a sandbox game. So I'm waiting for Paralive as well, and I think my wound has finally healed with Enzoy. I will be. I do plan on streaming that next week. Yes, yes. I will be streaming that next week. I haven't played Enjoy since September 7th. because of the terrible accident one of my character's husband got into, and he died immediately. Um, I was not over that. That shit pissed me off so bad. Literally met this man, dated this man, married this man, got pregnant. We started. I was gonna see if we can have a farm. Literally started a farm. So I was like, okay, it's been a long day. They've done a lot. I'm gonna let BBL Sasha, who's pregnant, go in the house and lay down. I went on a night drive as the husband. Literally, literally, first car accident. I was on a scooter. First accident, he died. I said, and they have a little credit like they have a little animation when you die now. Like it shows like an obituary and shit. Like you go. I said, I know the fuck I did not just die. Yeah, I had been in a few car accidents as like other characters, and I get into one, and he's dead. Baby, I ain't played that game since. Do you hear me? I ain't played it since September fucking 7th when I last streamed it. I did not play that game since. Helmet. I don't know if you. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I didn't know a helmet was a thing. But the thing that killed me is because I wasn't going that fast, and it was literally as soon as he left home. I just went around the block and boom. Yeah, she did get something. I did have life insurance on her, so we got a little money. But she's at home pregnant and upset, scared, and she's just like crying constantly. And I was just like, you know what? I can't do this. Oh, I love the living room. I did edit that. Okay, okay. So I probably don't have the energy to do another. I don't have the energy to do another room, but I do want to show y'all the house that these people originally came from. It's my big business. So I probably won't tour the whole thing. I just want to show their rooms because I really, really, really do love their rooms. Let me save and exit to the main menu. He had on a open shirt. I was over it. I was like, yeah, I gotta fucking go. I have to go, bro, because this is crazy. So, but I'm gonna play that again next week because I do enjoy Enjoy. I didn't even know you were supposed to like wear shit because you know it's open world, like for real open world, and you can drive around. Now we're just cruising in the city on a night drive, just gonna do a lap, then come back home. I think I went and picked up some seeds and stuff so we can plant some more because they were planting stuff together, which I thought was so cute. But yeah, yeah, that got crazy real fast. I was so over it. Like I was so over it to the point where I didn't even make her video. I was supposed to make her reaction video to it. Like I saved the information for her reaction video. I mean, save the videos for her reaction videos, and I just did not make them because I was so pissed off. I was so devastated. I was like, damn, this is crazy. This is crazy because I'm actually upset and I'm not playing this game right now. Oh, and I used to stream Enjoy a lot. Look, never got the seeds. Was I actually already in the right file? Hold on. Okay, this is where they actually came from. Mm, I don't know. I gotta make sure my bros aren't naked. All right, let's take this off. Need some of this air now. Damn, the sun's still not up here. Oh yes, this is. Oh, I was. So this is the world that I was putting all of my characters in that I made and stuff into one world to kind of fill it up more because it seemed like it was lacking. Yeah, shit. Our love struck is closed. Our love struck is like Loki dead. We can do that again in November. Um, yeah, we can do that again in November. But our love struck playthrough is basically done because I did not give it an end goal like I should have. But yeah, our love struck is cooked. It's cooked. I forgot what happened, but our love struck is fucking cooked. So I'm wait. Yeah, no, the sun ain't up here yet. It is. It is still black outside. It is still black. Oh, oh, and I appreciate everybody in the comments. I mean, in here too, but I appreciate everybody like in my video comments on my long form videos and my shorts. Um, that have been helping people with their games. Like, granted, I know this shit is going on with EA and it's a bust. It is what it is. Fuck them. It's a fucking bust. But at the end of the day, I paid for this game, so I'm going to play my game. Um, yes, I'm gonna play my game, and y'all have been helping other people get their games back online and stuff, and be able to play and enjoy the game that they actually paid for. So I thank y'all for that. Look at me being a spokesperson, but I really do thank y'all for that, cause damn. Okay. What happened with what happened to Noel? Oh, nothing. The it's just a mess. That whole save file right now is kind of low key a mess, and the Love Struck playthrough is something that we'll definitely have to continue on at a later date. It just kind of got lost wayside. It just kind of fell wayside of everything else I had going on, and I started doing too many things at one time. And T really helped me ground it and just like focus on one thing. But also outside of T is me making a schedule helped me a lot too. Helped me a hell of a lot to like get on track and get things together the way I wanted them to be. So I can feel more because I like a schedule. I'm a schedule ass bitch. I love me a schedule. I love to know what I had planned for the week. I love to know what I'm doing next. Don't mean I have to follow it to a T, but I like to have a schedule, you know? And it gives y'all an idea what to expect too. Okay, so this was the first big build I did. This is called Sin Estates. It is all of my people that live here initials, Sun, Yoshi, and Nile. It is Nile's business. I probably showed y'all this before. This is the adult gaming lounge. They can play this interactive game here. They can buy. I did have stuff on the shelves, but bitch, it costs so much. So you put this shit on the shelf for them to buy, and it costs just as much as you to replace it. So they was buying this shit so fast, I did not have enough money to keep it up. And we also have coffee and tea, and then we have a full bar and all the retro games they can play, and bathrooms that these bitches don't want to use. Instead, they'll piss on the floor. Then down here, I have a girl that can train you, well, that can mentor you in gaming and programming. And then you can also purchase these items here. This is with the business and hobbies pack. I hate when someone comes and tells me to do something last minute. Yeah, I like to know in advance, but I'm also like a very spontaneous person. But I need to know, like, yeah, you can also buy these posters. There's stuff over here for free. You can get this for free, and just like overall gaming down here. And let's go to their house. So this is their living quarters, not their little room, but this is their living quarters. So the entryway, we have the study area. This is where Yoshi spends most of his time because he does write. Yoshi is the one that's into plants. Yes, I have hella anime down there. A blue kitchen. This is I actually left this here. This is a floating stack of pancakes. And I just left it. I do not remove it. It's part of the lore of this house now. This floating stack of pancakes has been here since I built it, since the first day they cooked in here apparently, and I have not taken it out since. And our lovely, lovely, lovely living area. Whew. Oh gosh. Oh, did I put that stuff in there? No, I couldn't put this in here. No, that had to have come like that. And then up on the second floor, we have the okay. So fun fact, I actually forgot to put a bathroom in here. I had to I had to add this wall and put dual sinks in here for a bathroom, and they use this. They have not cleaned this fucking shower, embarrassing me. Knowing we was gonna have guests over today, they're killing me. So this room is This is why I'm making the other plant room. This is Yoshi's room. The plant room that we just made. This is his old room. He does everything that you can think of in here. I knew I forgot something. His bonsai tree. He actually cuts this like on his own. He'll come up here, like literally, whenever he gets off work, he comes up here and cuts the fuck out of his bonsai tree every time. This is his woohoo station because this is where I noticed that he spends a lot of his time on his back, right here. Yes, and that's his bed that he actually only sleeps in. And then the last two rooms. With my job in healthcare, I'm unfortunately one of those people that ask at the last minute. All of my friends with the same career have no problem. I haven't been able to hold a 9 to 5. Oh, see that's different. That I don't mind that. I don't mind the last minute thing, but especially like if it's like this is Niall's room, especially like if it's last minute and you don't mind if I can't make it. Like there's no big like fuss if I can't make it. His all of Niall's accolades, all of his trophies, everything that he's been involved in college and in his childhood. Here's his study area or his work area because he is the owner of the business downstairs. But he also, I have him working on his social media so he can become famous. I figure if he has more fame, we'll get more people into his business and we'll make more money because they are struggling, baby. It costs $7,000 to keep everything open, and we're like barely breaking even. So yeah, and we have some shoes for realism. His smell goods. As you can see, like this was one of my first bills. I don't even have a roof. Like this is a roof up there. Like hold on, there's a roof, but I don't have a ceiling, should I say? So yeah, and he's like the only bedroom in the room that has an actual TV because one of his traits is he's a lone wolf. If I'm not mistaken, he likes to be to himself, with the exception of his bros that live here. And when I say bros, they're just college roommates, but they're all fucking each other. That was not supposed to be a thing. But you know me, I'm a do it for the plot ass type of bitch. Um, they within 3 days into their first apartment because they lived in an apartment at first, they started hooking up, and I didn't stop them because I'm like, you know what? This is not the playthrough I thought y'all was gonna have, but everything happens for a reason, so I'm gonna go with it. This is Sun's room. Sun is my sim that is going to open his own gym, which I have to build. He is a what we would call a gentle giant. He's really buff, but he's really sweet, and he only wants the best for his people. This is a mirror. I promise y'all, this is a mirror. They were really enjoying themselves. Like they were turning each other every which way but loose. I came back in the room from using the bathroom, and all I saw was dick ball booty hole up in the air, and I was just like, you know what? I don't even know who's doing this right now, but when I find out, because I had my sensor mode on, but I know what I saw. Yes, that's exactly it, Mars. I didn't know if y'all knew what a himbo was, but I didn't want to just that's it. He's a himbo. And it's so funny because Niall kind of just goes with the flow. He's like all about his business. So most of the time, the other two are like doing whatever, kind of sleeping with each other. Niall is in here working. And then when he gets off, he'll sleep with one of them if he so chooses. Um, But outside of that, you have the tiny little one because he's smaller than the rest of them. His name is Yoshi. He's the one that's into plants. He loves plants, loves everything about peace, loves everything about shit making sense. But his actual being, he's messy. He's a messy bitch. He'll fuck on both of them in front of each other. The gentle giant, the himbo, son gets really jealous and he gets really upset every time Yoshi is kissing anybody else because they were the first two to hook up. Sun and Yoshi were the first two to hook up, and when I tell you that man heart has been broken, and I'm like, I want him to like stop liking him, but he keeps on liking him, and I'm like, I don't know what to do to, you know, yep, the twink is Yoshi, and he's a fucking mess, and he don't get me wrong, he's nice, he doesn't treat them like shit, but he's not hiding what he's doing from them. Now doesn't give a fuck. Now is like, okay, I don't get jealous. I don't get jealous of anything. Like, I'm here to run this business. Y'all need to make this money. That's what we're here to do. We came from college together, and we decided that we was opening our businesses. Now, I didn't know that I couldn't open. I didn't know I couldn't have three different small businesses. If you're gonna have different small businesses, for anybody that does use the business and hobby pack, you have to do it on the same lot. I didn't know that because I built Yoshi's store off the lot at his own place. I probably should have took it over there, but I built his shit somewhere else, and I was gonna do the same thing with the gym. So for future references, I'm just gonna build like three things in a basement, and we just open them up different times because I did not know that. So I just did his as a retail store. Whew. And called it a day. Yes, that pissed me off so bad. Cause I was like, what the fuck you mean I can't open these businesses? Okay, whatever. Whatever. So it was a time. Oh, I know my notification wall full, babe. I don't really care, game. And then what else was it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a preview of what I've been building. So for anybody that's in here right now, y'all get the first peek at my spooky build. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look like a mess, but I just want to show y'all. Then I'm gonna go take a nap. Yeah, I have blueberry. Yes, blueberry pancakes. So I think I started building it in Gibby Point. That is the new world. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. Oh, here it is. This is okay. Y'all get first dibs, first view of my spooky build. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm nervous. Like I'm nervous, but yeah. Unc, welcome in. Unc, you're actually just in time for a sneak peek of my spooky build. Y'all get to see it in the work in progress. So here we go. And then I'm going to head out. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. So I can't even show y'all all the way because of the quality of as which is it, what is in right now. So let me back. Let me try this. Hold on. Let me see if I can change the quality a little bit. Cause my goodness. But I have a great idea. I told you I wanted to do like a spooky, a haunted forest type joint. I forgot what it's actually called. It's not a haunted house, but there's a haunted like walkway, haunted trail, haunted something. So that's what I'm doing. So this is what we have so far. This is the layout. Okay. So this is the layout. So this is gonna be. I'm hoping this is gonna be the entrance, but this is gonna be the entrance. So we're gonna enter here. This is so I don't know if y'all know about these little things. See like these little decals. When you go into live mode, these actually turn into they actually will move around like regular animals and whatnot. And these are gonna be bubbles. So we have a blood lake with a car that's crashed the fuck up in here. And we have floating coffins. Thank y'all. This is the bat cave. Bats are gonna be flying around this. I did go get some of those deco sims. So the decorative sims that you can't actually play as, they like actual NPCs. They'll just either stand here and walk around, or they'll just be frozen like statues. So they're gonna be here, and this is basically gonna be like where you check in. You know? Oh, you really don't like how your build is turning out. Why? You gotta see it through. You gotta see it through. Cause trust me, this is coming. This is coming. Cause what I saw at first was not it. But this is probably my favorite thing. One of my favorite things so far that I've done is this little haunted ass tree. I took a car and kind of try to stuff it in his mouth and like have the back part broken off. You see, like trying to make it look like this tree is killing people. Is this tree is eating it's gonna eat you when you walk past it. So I have like pools of blood down here, like little pools of blood, and these bubbles are gonna like gurgle. So the bubbles are gonna gurgle, and this is gonna be haunted and spooky. And over here is it like I was really like dirtying this shit up. So this is a rundown. I found this on CurseForge, I believe, and this is like it was a menu for a restaurant. So I wanted to look like it's a old, abandoned, rundown restaurant. So I just like took some wallpapers and just like made a mess, like with different wallpapers, different scratches, different dirt, spider webs. We dropped some spiders here, some little roses that fell off, and I'm hoping that these moths or butterflies, whoever the fuck they are, when they animate, they actually look a little more spooky. So it'll go with it. The inside basically is the same. I got to do this wall, but I chose like some dirty shit and wanted to look like it was already grown over, like it's been here for a while. So the grass started growing over. You know, nature started taking over, taking back its home. Tia, thank you so much. Um, yeah. So that's all I've done so far. Is this? I just did the trail. So this trail, this is probably gonna change. So it's just gonna go all the way around. Some of these trees are gonna leave. There's gonna be stuff here, stuff here. More trail, more trail. There was supposed to be a big ass spider under here. So if anybody has arachnophobia, I do apologize because there are some big spiders coming up. And this is where the exit is gonna be. So thank you, Mars. Shay, don't scrap your idea. But so as I told y'all, I did this. For those that don't know, I did this spooky, starting this spooky build because I wanted to correlate with y'all's. So I know a lot of us are doing like businesses and hunted this and hunted that, and that's what I wanted. Don't get me wrong, that is awesome. So I wanted to do like a park. So I wanted to do an attraction. So that way, because you know I'm gonna do a new world, and I'm gonna put all of our bills into the new world, and then we can have a whole spooky world. You know, that is my idea behind all of this was to create a spooky world with my shugs. Like I just wanted mine to like slide in there, and then if y'all wanted to do it, y'all can always get each other's designs and just plant them in. Cause there's plenty of fucking there's plenty of fucking places where we can just delete the other houses and plop our houses on top of it. Cause you know there's not many lots. There are not many lots. Whether we have to do like sister lots, sister worlds and whatnot, there are not too many lots out here. But yeah, I started that today. I started that today, and I'll be working on that again today, later today. But yeah, that's my idea is to like just put them up. I'm curious to see exactly how many entries we get because it is a Discord exclusive event. Since I am doing a little giveaway, well, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to give these items away. Um, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that. So I'm curious to see what y'all do because a lot of y'all are really, I feel like a lot of y'all are really creative. Y'all know a lot about the Sims that I don't, and we all been helping each other. And I feel like seeing each other's builds will will help us up ours. Yeah. So I probably won't actually leave it in Gibby Point. I think it's a 64 by 64 lot. So I probably won't leave it in Gibby Point, but because I'm trying to think, it depends on how many people. Because I actually might do hold a Gibby Point, like you go, you go, you go. Yeah, yeah. Because I'm actually gonna put if I can move a family in there, I plan on putting a family in there so I can pose them. Yeah, I would suggest placing all buildings before you start to avoid issues. You mean like placing all of them before we do like the tour to judge them? Because what I plan to do, that's why I had the deadline for them to be submitted a couple days before we actually do like the tour of each person's build and the voting, so I can actually have time to put them down and tour 'em myself and just to see Just like not like a deep in-depth tour because I want to be surprised with y'all, but just to see if all your items showed up or if there's anything that you might want to change or I can ask you about. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm definitely doing that before the tour. Yeah, because it's like I said, it's a couple days before, and all that stuff is pinned to the top of our Sims Discord. Well, Sims section in our Discord. But yeah, I just cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what everybody brings to the table. Like I said, originally I was going to create a room. I was going to just create a fucking room, but then I was like, you know what? I should try something that I'm not sure I can do, which was try to make this park, this haunted park, haunted trail, if you will, because yeah, I'm like I would like a park for us to go. Mine has so much CC, I might have to submit screenshots. I'm so weak. Or if you want to do that, I would say you can do that because you can always send me your CC folder. Or if you use like Tray Importer, you can send me your entire file, and I can just save it that way and put it into the game. But if you want to do screenshots, if you feel like that's better or easier, you can definitely do that. You can definitely do that. I don't mind either way. I truly don't. Let me exit off of here. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm surprised I actually made it to 2 hours today. This is not bad. I've been up for almost 24 hours. So I'm just going to leave y'all with this. Oh, you gonna ask me to show you the tray thing? Yeah. Let me actually see. So, because Uncle, you have a PC. So the tray importer, I'm gonna actually show you how it works. So you won't, since you're on PC, like Windows, you don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to do anything extra. You basically just have to install the Sims 4 tray importer. Meanwhile, my Mac ass, I had to do so much to get that shit to work. But it's also great tutorials on YouTube that will show you how to use the tray importer. But I'm going to show you how to use it right now as soon as my game closes. Because it is so simple. It is so simple. Yeah. I didn't think I could do it. I didn't think I was able to do it because when the one time I spent spooky season do it, Shay. I spent so much time I spent so much time like researching like how to use the tray importer that by the time I was actually ready to use it, and y'all know I'm in offline mode, it was not working for The Sims. So good old Curse Forge. This is where I got a lot of my spooky shit from. Okay, so let me pull up the tray importer. All right, T. So when you load up your tray importer, it should have you sign into your Sims. So what it's going to do is it's going to look for your Sims file. It's going to ask you where are your Sims, like where's your document. When you go into your document folder, you see EA, you see the Sims. It's going to ask you to make sure all that is connected. And once it is, you literally just close your shit. I just closed it and opened it, and here it is. Here's everybody that I made, any bills that I made, like they're all here. So the only thing you have to do is make sure you save it. You know how you save your household or you save your build to the library, to your library. That's all you have to do. So, for example, if I wanted to get the crackheads, this is the crack the this is the person I made Marshall and the crackheads that T made. If I wanted to upload them, which I am, because I still need to, um, you would just make sure all this is here. This is shows you what file you're looking at, right? So I'm looking at the Boyds, and here they are right here. Here's everybody that we made. You're so welcome. Here's everybody that we made. This is T's crackhead. This is also a crackhead and the pimp. And this is his brother. Well, I think I'll say his cousin, because either way, it's going to be messy. They might be brothers. Basically, he wants to help him get his life together, but I'm also going to sleep with her. So it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. So yeah, so if you wanted to use these people, say if I wanted to import them, it's going to show you what files you use. These are all the files for them. This is the house file. And then it's going to show you all the CC that you use for them as well. So here's all the CC that I used to make them, all of it. Then up here, you're going to hit the up arrow, and this tells you, oh, so you want to you want to package this file, right? You trying to export this or you want to save it? You trying to send this to somebody? Okay, so here's your required files. Here's all your CC, and then you're going to hit append CC files. So this is just going to attach the CC files and it's going to compress them all. So like this, it's going to compress them and it's going to make sure they all save together. That's what happened to the kid I babysit. Child, that's a mess. And now after you hit that, it's going to take some time, a little bit of time. Like mine only took like what, 10, 15 seconds for it to put the files into one. And then you just save it. You just save it. I'm just going to save this as testy, testy, testy because I already saved them. And then you just let that do its thing. So that's just going to save your files. And then that's that. For all these years, I never knew how people were sharing Sims. I never fucking knew. And I never knew how to do it. But it's really that simple. It's really that simple. That is a whole ass mess, Onk, to say the least. That is a whole ass mess. But yeah, I will give a little in depth one on the trading portal one of these days for real. Like from start to finish. I'll probably make a video about it, just like how to do it on Mac, because I couldn't find one. I couldn't. I mean, there is one, but I couldn't find a one that like kind of simplified it. Because for me, I like to speak in layman's terms about everything. Like I want it to be common knowledge. So basically, if you ain't ever known in your life how to do anything, that coming over here, you can just this will be your first time hearing it, and you'll understand how to do it. That's the way I like to speak about things. And mine says this shit all the time. Oops, some files were not copied. Mine say this shit all the time, but it is. Shut up. My Mac is good. Okay, so let me actually close this, and I will. I am gonna shut it down, I guess, because Uncle's on my neck. Y'all, look at all this shit. I'm about to show y'all some shit. Look at all the videos. This is like all of our live streams and stuff. This is all of them. Now, mind you, this is saved to my external hard drive, so we're good there. So I actually need to take this one. This is who is this? This might be grounded. Hold on. This is what I do. This is why I be having so much shit to like do and edit. Yeah, it'd be a lot. But alrighty, y'all. I am going to go ahead and go. Y'all have a good night, good morning, good evening, and I will catch y'all in the next one. And as always, y'all need to hydrate, okay? Hydrate and stay safe in the streets. But as always, it is dag dag. Until next time. Peace out, y'all.